house and have gotten in thousands of steps. I know because it's been a workout. We printed hundreds of flyers and knocked on countless doors. We put in our blood, sweat, and tears, literally, in our search efforts to try and find Codi Bigsby and to alert the public of his disappearance. In knocking on doors within the 1 mile radius of where he went missing, I found that many residents in the Fox Hill and Buckrow area weren't even aware that a child had gone missing. The Hampton government Facebook page shared his image, which was a reshare from Hampton Police twice on January 31st and February 1st. For the past 5 days that I've been a part of this search, I haven't seen or heard any of our elected officials make statements to encourage the search efforts, to come out and lend a hand with flyers, or to donate their time in some way. If you have done so, pardon me, but I'm speaking on what I have seen. And what I feel is that this city has seemed to neglect the efforts to look for Codi and has put more focus on the father. I'll be honest, it does look bad to see that the police command center was disbanded at Buckrow Point where Camp Codi is, our simple setup that Jafari was referring to, that has a tent and a hydration station where volunteers can get water, snacks, and information. We've been there 4 days longer than those that were there who were supposed to protect and serve. Of course, there's information about the case that we're unaware of, and the police could have shut down shop for valid reasons. But local citizens, some with specialized hunting and water gear, some with just our gym shoes and our winter coats and our hand warmers, like myself, are still out there. We come in between shifts at work. I even bring my work computer with me every day and work from my car. Many of us come with our kids, our dogs, our aunts. There have been grandparents, the disabled, the elderly, and people that should be at home resting and relaxing and having a cup of cocoa, but they've been out there putting themselves on the front line. So my question is, where have you been? I would also like to read a statement from one of the members of Codi's family. As Codi's aunt, the first real question I have is, where is the support from the elected officials of this city? I have traveled hundreds of miles back and forth to make efforts to bring my nephew home with absolutely no assistance from local officials. Our hearts are heavy. I particularly am outraged. I feel that law enforcement wasted time. During the most crucial hours, I need to know why there was so much focus put on the father when that energy could have been put into locating the whereabouts of Codi. It saddens me to know that the disappearance of a 4-year-old child is not as important as playing the blame game. And that's from Codi's aunt, Tandalia Butler.